and taken many trophies back to the Bernabeu Museum. Well, this is the Real Madrid team without Tchouaméni, the France World Cup finalists. David Alaba is unavailable as well, and so in defence they've had to go for Carvajal, Militao and Rudiger. Benzema will have Valverde and Vinny Jr. alongside him. Player to miss out is Rodrigo. Referee tonight, Senor Ricardo de Burgos Bengochea, who officiated this game back in 2017, the Spanish Super Cup final, and sent off Cristiano Ronaldo. And importantly, he's backed up by Jose Luis Gonzalez, Speedy Gonzalez. He's going to be quick on the button tonight in the VAR room. Well, Barcelona have chosen Balde at left back instead of the experienced Jordi Alba. They have a problem at right back. Koundé comes in. Busquets will be flanked by De Jong, who came off in the semi-final, and young Gavi. Dembele also went off in that game, but is 100% fit to partner Lewandowski and Pedri. He will be aided, the referee, by the semi-automatic offsides, just like the World Cup finals and the Champions League final as well. The world looks in. Spain is at a standstill. Two global giants prepare to go head-to-head. We have 22 serial winners out there. Some of the best footballing talent on the planet. Which way will it sway? Well, the two biggest cities in Spain, two of the biggest footballing clubs in the world. Different philosophies, ideologies. Well, the Saudi supporters generating quite an atmosphere. They love their football in this part of the world. This is the field where Cristiano Ronaldo is going to be showcasing his talents. Balde steps on the gas. There's an arm around him from Carvajal. Gavi fires it in, Lewandowski! A little warning shot from Barcelona.
Lovely ball played into the box. Driven in on this occasion. He might have been offside, Lewandowski. Had he scored, he probably was offside. Nearly touched the hand of Eder Militao. Just tries to glance it off his forehead into that far corner.
This is Busquets. Well, you know the Barcelona way. Short, pretty passing movement. Real Madrid don't mind sitting back, absorbing, and then they counter-attack at speed. They also, Real Madrid, have great reserves of energy. This is a good run from Gavi through the Real Madrid defence. Bumps off the defenders. Robert Lewandowski! Courtois saves! Oh, and then the follow-up is blasted miles wide, a footballing mile wide. But the game has just sprung to life in the shape of Robert Lewandowski.
Well, first of all, it was the run from Gavi. Lewandowski didn't look as though he could get his shot away. It's a great save in the end from Courtois. I think it's that bottom hand, really good save. It goes for a couple of defenders. Goes in between the legs of Rudiger. That's a really top-class save, as you'd expect from Courtois. Oh, rash finish.
Mendy. Camavinga. Back to Mendy. Mendy weighs up the options. Benzema! Well, Lewandowski's got into a great position, and now Karim Benzema takes up a scoring possession, but for once can't finish it off.
Well, it's still a difficult header, although he finds that bit of space. Brilliant from Mendy. Just slightly behind him. He's trying to head it into the right place. Ter Stegen is moving one way. He's trying to head it back from where the cross came from.
Dembele, couldn't they, just creating a distraction. De Jong. Balde's been a very prominent player in the opening 20 minutes of this game. Busquets.
Another player that's trying to come forward with the ball is Koundé.
There's De Jong. Walks his way round defenders. Militao got in the way. Balde. And flies it across the face of goal. His main attributes, Balde, are as a defensive player. Unfortunately for him, he's gone into offensive positions tonight, and that's the second time that he's scuffed a shot.
I just wonder whether Frankie de Jong missed an opportunity. Lovely little ball played into him. Could he have shot that little bit earlier? Once he took it across the box, it was always going to be tight for him. And Balde, who is a good player going forward as well, I have to say.
Camavinga is so short by Mendy. Lewandowski. Gavi gives Barcelona the lead. He is the wonder kid of Barcelona. 18 years of age. And he gives Barca the lead in Xavi's first ever final. Xavi for Gavi.
Sloppy from Real Madrid. They try and play out. Busquets does well, pushes on Camavinga. The pass is the wrong side from Rudiger. And then what a good pass from Lewandowski. Got himself turned. That's the run that Gavi's been making in between Carvajal and Eder Militao. First touch is good. And then just passes it beyond Courtois. And the fact that he lifts it slightly goes over the leg of Courtois as well. Excellent finish. Really good goal from Barcelona's point of view. Winning the ball high up the field. Lewandowski with the pass. Gavi with the right run and the finish.
The golden boy of European football. That's what it is. Bingo.
It's not been happening in Real Madrid's midfield. Tony Kroos has just been bypassed.
They defend deep, it's a mistake. Chance here for a second. Lewandowski takes up possession. Lewandowski scores! The sharpshooter does it again.
I was just talking about Real Madrid's midfield and how they've struggled. Tony Kroos took a gamble here and tried to press the ball. There he goes higher up the field. Then two players. Carvajal makes a bad decision to go and try and press the ball. Eder Militao likewise. And it left Gavi free from the pass of De Jong. And then he picks out the right ball for Robert Lewandowski, who's never going to miss this. It's brilliant play again from Barcelona. Poor defensive play from Real Madrid. Three players made mistakes for it to get to that position. Tony Kroos, Carvajal and Eder Militao.
Every team wants a 20-goal-a-season striker. He's just hit the 20 mark. We've only had half a season in Spanish football. And he's not 100%. Looks like he's playing with a little bit of an abdominal injury. He's gone right to the guts of Real Madrid. Right on the brink of half-time. How does Ancelotti...
He's playing at right back because he is quick.
Ter Stegen to Balde. Brilliantly bypasses Carvajal. Lewandowski sets off. The spare man is Dembele. Chance to finish it. Courtois keeps the game alive.
Great bit of play from Balde. First touch to take him past Carvajal. Could he have played in Lewandowski? Maybe so, but he picked the harder pass, which was out to Dembele. His first touch was okay. Courtois has just kept
on ball from Ter Stegen. De Jong. Now Dembele. Little step over, takes him round Rudiger. Carvajal sticks out a boot. Modric to Kroos. This veteran Real Madrid midfield is really showing its age against the youthful Barcelona. Here's their old man, Busquets. To the other old fella, Lewandowski, once more. He's only Courtois between Real Madrid and embarrassment.
We were just talking about the old stages of Real Madrid. And then Busquets gets on the ball, plays a really good pass in for Lewandowski. It was always going to be a struggle for him to score. There's nobody making a run into the 6-yard box, so he didn't even look. Trying to go between the legs, I think, of Thibaut Courtois. He's trying to change the system here. That's the message that Ancelotti's trying to give Carvajal.
Goalkeeper stays, aiming for the head of Rudiger. He has a little word with himself.
Well, he took it quickly. He was up against De Jong, who, a very good player. Certainly isn't the best in the air. He just does enough to put off Rudiger. Initially, he was being picked up by Balde, and Balde just let him run. It's the run line. There's always going to be a yellow card.
Barca steal it back. Lewandowski. Gavi, same combination, has brought the 2 goals, and now they've got a third. Barcelona are having a ball. The kids combine. And Xavi Hernandez is heading for his first trophy as a Barcelona manager. These are early days in the revolution.
Well, of course, we're going to talk about the cross, the finish, but it's about how to win the ball back. Ceballos tries to play the cross-field ball. Gavi came in from his wide position, pinched it off Eder Militao. And even here, it doesn't seem to be too much on, but he just bends it. Might take a slight deflection, and Pedri is coming round the back. Rudiger doesn't get tight enough. They don't go with the runner. Ceballos, who'd given the ball away, doesn't get back into a good defensive position. Nor does Toni Kroos. What a good ball that is from Gavi, and an easy finish for Pedri. But it was made by Gavi winning the ball back. Seeing the danger, coming infield to pinch it off Eder Militao, and from that moment on, they were always in trouble, Real Madrid.
Well, Pedri is the young midfielder who's only just turned 20 years of age. Look at the 2 kids combining with Lewandowski. That's what they were checking. Fractionally onside. No doubt that Pedri's arrival was perfect.
Pass from Lewandowski. Surely no way back for Real Madrid now.
Vinny Jr. He's trying to make you eat your words. He's taking all comers. Blocked by Kunde. Toni Kroos. Comfortable save for Marc-Andre Ter Stegen. Will just fall on the ball, draw breath, take the sting out of the game.
Decent effort from Toni Kroos. And if I were Xavi, I might be thinking of changing Araujo and Kunde over, because
there's Guardiola against Jose Mourinho. Benzema. Nacho the sub. Asensio to the right of him. Benzema. He's not necessarily his own fault being ineffective. Asensio, well, at least showing willing and forcing Ter Stegen into the save.
That's what he does, Asensio, when he's playing on the right-hand side. We know he's got a good left foot. And
Mendy. Vinicius Jr. Rodrigo. Little 1-2. Rodrigo. Tremendous save from Ter Stegen. Takes to the air. Strong hands as well. Benzema flies in there. It's damage limitation now for Real Madrid. They owe it to their manager, they owe it to their supporters to up their game for the final 10 minutes or so.
Good run, Rodrigo. Good shot as well. That was in the top corner. Ter Stegen made a brilliant save. Didn't have that much to do. Here is the strike. And the bottom hand, that left hand. Rodrigo had made a good run into the box.
Yes. I'm sure Xhaka Hislop is signalling less as Eric Garcia in recent weeks. Lewandowski steals the ball, spots the goalkeeper off his line and wants to really rub it in for Real Madrid.
Poor decision, really. They won the ball back. Rudiger gave it away. He's got to be running with that. Rafinha upset with him.
And a 19-year-old. Two teenagers who are living the high life. Sergio Roberto, one of the old-timers, comes on, gets a late invitation to the party. It's clever management by Xavi Hernandez to ensure that everybody feels part of the success. In contrast to this, Barcelona have to head home, get back to base, and then make a travel to the tip of North Africa later in the week to play Tefut, which is a Spanish enclave in the Copa del Rey. Karim Benzema. Can he get at least one shot on goal? Just for old time's sake. There's no beating Ter Stegen.
They've certainly got to regroup, Real Madrid. Still only 3 points behind Barcelona. Lots of games.
Times himself to come back to the club. And bit by bit, they have rebuilt brick by brick, and this will be the first trophy. And beating their big rivals, Real Madrid, makes it all the sweeter. Ancelotti chooses to not lose finals with Real on many of the clubs that he's managed. Valverde. Ceballos, defenders slipping and sliding. Benzema tries once and he finally gets his goal, Benzema, but that's just for the history books. Just softens the blow of a humiliating evening for Real Madrid.
Well, there's a good save to start with here. They work it well. He's onside, Dani Ceballos, when the ball's played to him. Comes back onto his right foot. There's the save with the foot by Ter Stegen. There's Nacho interfering with play. Ball goes past him, but I don't think the goalkeeper Ter Stegen would have got anywhere near that. That's going to stand. Good strike in the end. There's Nacho in an offside position. Is he in the way of the goalkeeper?
Keeper had gone the other way, hadn't he? The referee shows some compassion to Real Madrid. They get their goal, but he's going